once again, and we're doing back to board games for the time being. Or I might intersperse some game show video games in again. I can't really say. You know, I really don't have a plan for these videos. But what I do have a plan for is finally taking care of a long series of board games that I've had a hard time tracking down. And that is the original 70s and 80s run of Family Feud. This is the second edition of the game, and my bestie Jamie gifted this to me for Christmas, and I'm very thankful for it. Now, I've seen this older incarnation of the feud in Goodwill's a couple of times, but I've never been able to pick it up because anytime I get notified about it, it's probably gone. Or when I was there, I really didn't have a bag to take it home with me. But now I have it, and I'm really excited about opening up this game and showing you all about it. So, if you're ready, come on, let's play the feud. This isn't the Harvey version, so I'm not doing that. And here we are. It is time to play the Family Feud. You know thing is quality when you have the rubber band around it for, you know, normally at Goodwill's they'll have them. But you know what? Works. See, this is what I miss. A tactile board.
It goes like this.
Yeah.
I'll set it up.
All right, we'll set up this. Wow, this has hardly been used. You know how I could tell? That goes to the back. And we have what the Family Feud board looked like back in '78. Bunch of surveys. We got some score sheets. This has been untouched. Strikes. The strike thing has been left untouched. So there's like peripherals or everything and all that fun stuff. I don't know what these buttons are. This is for maybe just to say, yeah, you have 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, something along those lines, and these cover it up. And you can't have a Milton Bradley made game show game without the Milton Bradley money. There you go. I'll take care of the other one. So that's one leg in. This reminds. Remember when we did that wheel?
No. It goes in like this. The bottom part.
Oh.
And then it slides up.
Right. That's actually clever. Because remember how when we did all those Wheel of Fortune games, it never had that? And then we hook it up like that. Oh. Screw it.
There we go.
There it is. And then we take a random
jeez. You can't have... Yeah, like you said, you can't have frickin' Milton Bradley without the frickin' Monopoly money.
Yep.
That is, for all intents and purposes, almost completely useless because all you need is just like a pen and paper.
Okay. And then you slide it underneath like this. Okay, so here's how it goes. Garrett will play with you.
Let's see if we can push this towards the...
There it is, right here. Garrett, are you ready?
Yeah.
You surveyed 100 people, top 5 answers are on the board. We asked 100 children this question. Name something you can do when you're grown up that you can't do now.
Ride on a roller coaster? You must be this high.
Must be this high to ride the ride.
Jeez.
And I'll use the family fortunes wrong.
Okay. Then the next obvious one would probably be drive a car.
Alright. Driving! Number 1 answer.
Yep. That's pretty... And just like Family Feud, that's pretty much how the game is played, I'm guessing.
Yep, and they're revealed by the site. You know how they have... When you watch a show like... In Living Color or Saturday Night Live back in the 80s and 90s, what you see in the board game and how they reveal it, like, for example, how I would reveal driving, like that.
That looks like it's very difficult to see, honestly. Need to flip it up.
There it is.
Let's flip it up higher because we don't have... Oh yeah, the light is not really catching it very well.
Yeah. But trust us, driving is there. And it's really deep, too.
Yeah, it reveals itself like that.
Yeah, so if we have it there. So give me another answer.
Skydiving.
1 strike.
I technically have 2 strikes now, but...
No, that was... We'll say that was the buzzing question, so you have 1 strike.
Oh. Things to do as an adult that you can't do as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, why am I blanking on this?
I don't know.
Legitimately, I am completely blanking on it.
Okay, are you ready for number 2?
Yeah.
You're gonna kick yourself.
Yeah.
But you don't do this. Drinking!
I don't drink ever, so I was never gonna guess that.
Work!
Why would any child want to work?
Get married! Have children!
Why would any child want those?
Well, only 5 people said it. I gotta assume they use,
They actually use adults for those questions instead of...
They probably, like most game show board games do, ripped them from the show.
Yeah. And then to say, why would children ever say work? Why would children ever say get married?
Yeah, and I want to show everybody something, because there's something to the back of this. Like, there's this little screw thing that goes to the back of this. And it's supposed to raise the questions to do something, and it doesn't work. Or I have to do it
If I'm to give any time...
this way. No, I had it the right way. I just gotta screw this in all the way.
Yeah, but I think it's broken.
Yeah, it might be broken.
Yeah, I can pretty much guess that it's broken because if you look at this...
Yeah, it's broken.
This part of it here is broken off.
But what it's supposed to do is lift up the questions for fast money. That's what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
So it's 3 questions, and you get to fast money. But that is the feud. It's good. It does what you want it to do from a Family Feud game. And there's like a big stack of surveys right here, so you can do tons of games.
Or even better, you use those for your online game.
Yeah. So that's going to do it for this edition of the home game. I hope everybody enjoyed a look at that. I know that they've redone this style recently because they've released retro editions where it actually had a board like this. Like, we're going to talk about the Steve Harvey board games. There's a ton of them. There's the cache underneath there. You got to take that out. And we will talk about them. They're not great, but they get the job done for what they set out to do.
By the way, you can tell that this was a, 70s rubber band.
Oh, it disintegrated?
Yep.
Of course. But yeah, that's the feud. It's good for what it is. However, I gotta say, this contestant right here looks kind of mad that they lost. So, yeah. So, that's Family Feud. I thank everybody for watching. Pretty good game, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Alright. So, with that, actually hand me that game. I just thought of something. So, if you want to play this game, you know where to get it. Go to your Goodwills, go to eBay, pick it up. There are 8 editions, by the way. 8! From the old version. Dawson had 8, Combs had 2, and one of them had Bullseye on it. My memory's fuzzy about Anderson, Karn, O'Hurley. I know Harvey's got 6 right now. But if you want to pick it up, that's how you get it. I thank everybody for watching. Leave a thumbs up or a like to show your support for the channel. Leave a comment and tell us what other home games you want to see. Or if you want to help us out like these people right here. Yep, these people right here. Become a Patreon backer at patreon.com/GameShowGumbo. These guys get a thumbs up. Anyway, I'm Cindy Sodman. Bye, everybody. See you next. We love you. See you next time on the. We love you. Camera. Thank you. We love you. See you next time on the feud. Bye bye.